match preview, match predictions, and probably watch along. I'm still thinking about if I want to be live throughout the 90 minutes because there's other games that are playing tonight. You have the Champions League playing tonight. But yeah, man, cannot wait for this game. I'm looking forward to this game. I expect Mamelodi Sundowns. It's gonna be a difficult game. It's definitely going to be a very, very difficult game. It's going to be challenging, but I expect us to go to Bombela and get maximum points. And with the starting 11 that we went with today, a very, very strong lineup. Only two changes from the game against Orlando Pirates. You have Kegen Johannes coming in the team at right back, and then you also have Tashrik Matthews coming back into the team, and that's a very strong lineup. I mean, those changes are for me are just like for like because Kegen Juan is for me is just as good as Tepelo Morena, and maybe I don't know, he has the pace that Tepelo Morena has, but he's just defensively he's just good as Tepelo Morena, if not better. And also left wing you have Tashrik Matthews coming back to into the team after scoring a brace against Golden Arrows last week. So yeah, man, it's a very, very good lineup from Mamelodi Sundowns. You have Ronan Williams in goals, and you have Kegen Johannes right back. Then you have Modiba in the left back. I was impressed with Modiba from in the last game against Orlando Pirates. I thought he played well because remember he missed the midweek game for Mamelodi Sundowns, so he came back into that game for in the Orlando Pirates game, and a very, very challenging game to be coming back into the starting lineup. And honestly, I thought he played very, very well, very well. He put up a good performance, and I think that performance justifies him being in the starting 11 today. Because I mean, you have Lunga, you also have Tiwani, who always impresses. Whenever Tiwani is given a chance to be in the team, I'm always impressed with him. He always comes with good performances. So I'm happy with the back line. We have Cranke Kana and Lucas Suarez. Lucas Suarez, who looked very, very comfortable in the last game, I must say. He played as if like he's been playing in the PSL for a very long time. And then Cranke Kana is a veteran, man. He's a seasoner at Mamelodi Sundowns in the PSL. And yeah, and then also scored in the game against Orlando Pirates. So it's justified that he started this game. Yes, I know it will be hard for Malibungo Koza because he's been playing well. He's been playing very, very well, keeping clean sheets. But yeah, today away in Bombela against TS Galaxy, it definitely going to be challenging. But I still beg us to win. And then again, midfield, Jaden Adams and Mokoena. Bro, like, I used to think Obas and Mokoena was the best and pivot in PSL. But like, man, Mokoena and Adams, I know Mokoena would probably play that eight would be some playing up the pitch. And also Mokoena, man, he presses the way Mokoena presses, man. Like he's just too good. He's just too good. I know with Mokoena, probably, and again, he always wins balls up the pitch, and that's why I'm comfortable actually with Mokoena actually playing that advance and Jaden Adams playing, helping the defense. And Allende will, with Allende, deep lying playmaker will be spreading out those passes and making the team play. I'm happy with our midfield. I mean, this midfield, honestly, like, bro, how can we have such a world-class midfield? Honestly, man, because bro, our midfield is so solid. Hence, it's gonna be difficult for any team that we face in South Africa to break our midfield because you have everything. You literally like have everything in our midfield. Jaden Adams, he's also very good passing the ball, but then also he can be very good going forward. He can score goals, he can assist goals, and also he can be very good defensively. And again, bro, like they have all the minerals, man. Allende, world class passes, the passes that he deliver, that he always like that he always delivers to our number 10s, our wingers, and also he's very, very tenacious. Well, he can be very, very tenacious when needed. And I just want him to be disciplined. A little bit of discipline will go a long way for Alan, because in the last game against Orlando Pirates, the yellow card that he got against Orlando Pirates, I thought it was avoidable. You should not have got that yellow card against Orlando Pirates, but then it what under the bridge. But then I'm not gonna lie, that yellow card, I was panicking a bit because it was in the first half. Just because like he was lambasting the linesman, and the referee just decided like, okay, you need to be like it can't be getting yellow card for just like for just disciplinary is very very important. Being disciplined is very very important. So something that like Alende needs to, he needs to like get into his game. And then Lucas Ribeiro and Tessin Matthews in both wings, bro. I'm not even gonna talk about Lucas Ribeiro because everyone right now knows my opinions about Lucas Ribeiro. For me, he's a world class player, and what more can I say about Lucas Ribeiro? Because whenever he dons Mamelodi Sundowns shirt, whenever he's on that pitch, he's better than everyone. It's just plain simple. Like he's better than everyone, and he's consistent. He's better than everyone. He's consistent, and it's just yeah. I'm just happy that like we have Lucas Ribeiro and Mamelodi Sundowns. Yes, it did not come. It didn't come. It did not come cheap. It did not come cheap. You're gonna pay a top dollar for such players because yeah, he's a world class player. He is a world class player for me. And then Tristan Matthews was. If I understand why he didn't start in the Orlando Pirates game, but it was such a difficult. It must have been a difficult decision for Coach Miguel Cardozo to make because the guy literally has got a brace midweek, and then you bench him in a crucial game against Orlando Pirates, and it, I'm sure he was not happy about that because any top player, you want to play those big games. You don't want to be playing against Golden Arrows. You don't want to be playing against TS Galaxy. You want to be playing against Orlando Pirates. Starting games against Orlando Pirates, against Kaizer Chiefs, against Stellenbosch, against Kukune, those big teams, against Kaizer Chiefs. Those are the games that you want to start. But hopefully Tristan Matthews' confidence is not affected that much. I'm sure hopefully he does deliver a top performance even today. And then again, Peter Chalulile, man, like the consistency on this guy. I remember last season, in the the later stage of last season, I was like, you know what, bro? I think Peter Chalulile's time is over at Mamelodi Sundowns. I was like, Peter Chalulile, I think we need to cut our losses. I think we need to sell him. And I think even the team, the management or the board was actually like considering selling Peter Lille. And it did not start the season very well. It started the season missing chances, and just his performance was just not up to scratch. But then yes, it could give you like hard work. You will always put in the hard work for the team, but then the goals were not coming for him. And just lately man, he's like honestly scoring goals and also scoring crucial goals for Mamelodi Sundowns, and just solidifying his status at Mamelodi Sundowns as being one of the best strikers actually in the history of Mamelodi Sundowns. Because for me, yes, we have Daniel Mudau, Mambushi Mudau. I mean, yes, I used to love Katlo Mpela. I think Katlo Mpela, honestly, if there's one player that I was so obsessed with at some point in Mamelodi Sundowns was Katlo Mpela. But like right now, it's hard. It's hard to see. I can't put Katlo Mpela ahead of Peter Shalili. I need to be honest. I can't put Katlo Mpela ahead of Peter Shalili because Peter Shalili scored more goals for Mamelodi Sundowns than Katlo Mpela, won more trophies at Mamelodi Sundowns than Katlo Mpela. Uh, so you can't actually put Katlo Mpela ahead of Peter Shalili. And also, potentially scored. Let me see. Mamelodi Sundowns all-time goal scorer. I think it's still Mambush Mudau, but I think potentially is not that far behind Mambush Mudau. So I think by the time potentially leaves Mamelodi Sundowns, I think it's going to leave Mamelodi Sundowns as our all-time goal scorer. I think it's definitely going to leave Mamelodi Sundowns as the Mamelodi Sundowns all-time goal scorer. Let me see. Mamelodi Sundowns. Football team. I want to see our overall matches or all time. Okay, club records should be here. So our most stats were made by Daniel Muta with 390. Most goals is Daniel Muta with 172, and then most caps. Okay, Katlo Mpela. But then I'm sure Peter Shelley is not. It can't be that far behind Daniel Mutago. I just don't know how many goals he has scored at Mamelodi Sundowns. But then he has definitely scored more than 100 goals at Mamelodi Sundowns, and he will definitely be Mamelodi Sundowns' all-time goal scorer in PSL, because I think this record from Daniel Mutago includes cup competitions. CAF competitions and PSL. But overall, man, I think potentially will definitely leave Mamelodi Sundowns as Mamelodi Sundowns all-time goal scorer. It's not that far behind. And again, I don't know when his contract ends, but then I think he deserves a renewal. I think his contract deserves to be renewed because the guy has really been that instrumental for the team, and he deserves to be rewarded, man. If you can reward players like Onyango, okay, the game just started. Mamelodi Sundowns play in blue and yellow, and then Test Galaxy playing in red. And yeah, man, the stadium's not that really packed because honestly it's midweek, but you can see Mamelodi Sundowns are dominating in the stands. And yeah, let me just go through our bench. I've not even checked the bench. We have Denis Onyango, Tapolo Morena relegated to the bench, Malbongo Koza on the bench, Aseko Diwan on the bench, Spelelo Mkhulis on the bench, Batusu Obas, Tapolo Maseko, Kowelo Gudisang, and Igram Reyners. See, man, at Mamelodi Sundowns, the competition is just too tough, man. It's just too tight because imagine, like, right now, Igram Reyners, yes, I know he started against Orlando Pirates, but he's been rotated despite actually starting the season very well, scoring crucial goals. Just like, and once you get when you get injured or maybe suspension, you need to be fit at Mamelodi Sundowns and be firing because look, man, this train does not wait for no one. It does not wait for no one, man. Because whoever gets a chance to play to be in the starting 11 impresses. Hence, it's going to be difficult for Orlando Pirates to compete with Mamelodi Sundowns. Hence, it's going to be difficult for any other team in South Africa, for that matter, to compete against Mamelodi Sundowns because these players are hungry, bro. The only player that I would say did not take his chance at Mamelodi Sundowns is Godisang. The only player that I can say did not take his chance is Kobamelo Kudisang because he's been given chance. We need to be honest. He has been given a couple of chances to impress, and maybe he's still adapting. But okay, Galaxy on the attack cross. Nah, that was a bad cross. What's Kevin Johannes there? It was like our right back. Oh, that was dangerous there, man. Oh, okay. Attempt there from Test Galaxy, which yeah, it was kind of dangerous, but then I don't know why Kechan Johannes was not in position. Honestly, the way our right side was void, like yeah, but I'm glad like did not end in a goal. We need to be aware because we can't afford to be caught on transition. We can't afford to be caught because such games once TS Galaxy gets that early goal, bro. I know this kind of games, man. It has a potential of being a banana skin. Like now, it becomes even difficult once it is Galaxy. Okay, we're on an attack now. Come on, Chalile. Once TS Galaxy get that L goal, they'll just defend and will get frustrated. You know that like you think like you'll come back and next thing you know is halftime. You're still trailing by 1-0. And so we need to be switched on like the entire time. We need to be switched on the entire time. Gechen Johannes is actually making me nervous because this is actually the second time that like is leaving his is out of position. Is making me nervous if I'm being honest. Okay, let's build good ball there from Ribeiro. You see, man, this such a what do you call like this such a hey man, Test Galaxy looks like Test Galaxy are not here to defend. It looks like they actually what they want to play football, and which is good to see, man. It's good to see like teams play against Mamelodi Sundowns and not defending from the first minute, trying to play football, trying to give themselves a chance, which you don't really get from most of the teams in South Africa. And Test Galaxy getting the first corner of this match, I have to say that is like good football so far from Test Galaxy. They did not come here to just sit back. And I think, like I said, man, Kihan is making me nervous. Is making me really, really nervous. And I hope that like he gets his act together as the game progresses. Still early, 5 minutes into the game, but he needs to switch on. He needs to be switched on. But then, yeah, Tis Galaxy first corner of the match. Let's see the delivery here. Good clearance there from Ronald Williams. Yeah, I think we have a game in our hands here, guys. I think we have a game in our hands here. I think we're going to have a good game here. I don't even want to predict because my predictions of late have been very, very bad. But I hope we have goals. That's the only thing that I hope we have plenty of goals because um, the way Chess Galaxy have come out and you see, Gechen Jonas, man. You see what I'm talking about, guys. I'm not even trying to scapegoat anyone, but it's okay. We're on another tag now. Come on, good cross there. Yes. Oh, come on. You're on alone, relax, boy. Yes. You know, I was watching the Chiefs game against Stellenbosch, right? I I mean, the contrast between the Chiefs plays and Mamelodi Sundowns plays. I remember I made an analysis. I was like, Kaizer Chiefs did not play well in that game, and um, the amount of time that they were losing balls, turnover balls, like literally not being patient in building up their play. And it's actually, and I also watched I'm a fan's way too. So I watched, I checked the comments on I'm a fan's way too, and also watched the comments on what's this channel, man? Disky, what's this guy? Uh, can I call you back? I'm watching, so can I please call you back? Sure. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So I was going through the comments on Disky TV and I'm a fan's way too, bro. Like the amount of fans, Kaizer Chiefs fans that were saying Kaizer Chiefs played well in that game, and it made me really sad. It made me really, really, really sad that like now Kaizer Chiefs have actually been reduced to just as long as they win, they don't care how they won. Bro, like the game was horrible. Like we just need to be honest, the game was bad. And people were actually like impressed. People were like saying like Kaizer Chiefs played well. People are like, bro, our lazy ball, you know, football. Kaizer Chiefs actually played well. And I was like, and I'm watching Mamelodi Sundowns right here. Even like both teams, let me not just say Mamelodi Sundowns, both teams, Chess Galaxy and Mamelodi Sundowns, they have a style of play, both teams. The patience in build up, they try to play in patterns. And you compare this with what the game. I mean, I'm not even criticizing Kaizer Chiefs. Stellenbosch was just as bad as Kaizer Chiefs was, right? And it made me sad, like just thinking, like, bro, like this actually how bad Kaizer Chiefs has actually fallen. That like now the fans they don't even care how the football is. As long as they got the 3 points, they're happy. And that football is not sustainable. It's not sustainable. You're gonna win games that you don't expect to win. You wanna lose the games that like you think you're going to win. You're gonna go to Magezi and expect that like now we beat Stellenbosch, we should win against Magezi, and then lose or drop points against Magezi because you just won. You don't know how you won. Those players they taken nothing from that game. Those Kaizer Chiefs players they took nothing from that game against Stellenbosch. Nothing from that game. Yes, it's the results, but then what have you learned? And I was like, you know what, man? If I'm Coach Nabi, I'm making those players to watch the game, to see the mistakes that they made in that game against the Stellenbosch. The amount of mistakes that they made in that. I mean, I'm just looking like just take a look the way Mamelodi Sundowns played, bro. Like the build up, formations, patterns, like. The patience, knowing that like okay, we need to build, like we need to know how to like how we get to the opposition side. We don't just, we're not gonna just like hoof one and hope for the better, because that's what like most teams do in PSL. Just hoof one and hope for the better. But then just take a look at that, bro. Like I hate the way my team plays, bro. Like it's just, you're on attack now. Sundowns, River on the ball, land on the ball. Give him options, man. Yes, shoot, but ah, oh. It's sometimes we need to start taking shots from the outside of the box, bro. Like we need to take, like I know we do score from outside of the box, but then I thought there was a chance there for Allende or Ribeiro to actually try shooting from outside of the box, because you can see like now TS Galaxy are being defensive now. They started very well in the first 5 minutes, but then you can see like now Mamelodi Sundowns are imposing their game and taking control of the game, and we need to break that defense line. We need to break that defense line, and if we don't get a chance of breaking it, take aim from outside of the box. Take aim from outside of the box, because you can see, bro, like they're in like backs of how many lines? One, two, three lines, bro. Three lines, and so far we can't even get through the first line. But we're patient. That's one thing that I like about us. We are patient. Clear. Okay. 12 minutes into the game. Yeah, no, Chess Galaxy. Yeah, no, Chess Galaxy have been. uh like I thought they were gonna come into this game and make it a 50-50, but that's why it's important that we score early. It's important that we get that goal in the first half, because I think they can be actually dangerous on counter attack. Oh, that would have been such a fantastic ball there from Ribeiro, man. Oh man, man, the fact that like like this guy, man, you don't just like get goals from him. You also get creativity from Ribeiro, man. You also get, bro. What a world rounder, man. What a world round footballer we have in our hands here, bro. Like, bro, like the pass, like the break, the way he almost broke the lines uh of Chess Galaxy there with that pass. Just like, oh, bro, like it's such a brilliant footballer, man. Just a brilliant football. It's so hard to get a player that has an eye for the pass, creativity, and he can score goals. It's so hard to get those three qualities in one player. So hard to get all those qualities in one player. I mean, the only player that comes to my mind is Tambazwan that can do all of that. But then Tambazwan only started to add goals into his game in the couple of, I would say, 5 seasons or 4 seasons. Not even like, I think the last season of Pito Msimane, that's when Tambazwane, or last 2 seasons of Pito Msimane, that's when Tambazwane started like adding goals into his game. But then before that, you know that like, okay, with Tambazwane, you're gonna get creativity, you're gonna get the hardware, you're going to get the assist, those killer passes, the dribbling. But then with Lucas Ribeiro, bro, like you get, and also he's still very young. He's still very young, only 26 years of age. So, bro, like what a player we have, bro. Like what a fantastic player we have. really looks like he took a knock there. His Galaxy have been so defensive, man. Let me just see the ball position. We have 79 ball position, and they have only 21. I mean, how many passes have they made? Only 37 passes, and we made 146 passes. So yeah, like they are so defensive. Chess Galaxy, like so defensive. They even started the game like a house on fire. Like they've just like literally like disappeared in J. They've literally just evaporated. That energy that they started the game with literally just evaporated. Oh, my network is showing me flat now. What's happening? Yes, boy. Come on. Ah, fuck, man. Oh, we need to score goal, man. We need to get a goal because so far, yes, we have dominated the position, but we have not created much. We did not even, let me not even say much. We did not create anything. Almost 20 minutes into the game, the Chess Galaxy being very defensive, uh, which is disappointing because they're playing home, and also if not, we haven't even had a corner, and get a hold of ball. Uh, I mean, we do have. You see what I'm talking? Oh no, no! What happened? That should be a red card, bro. That should that. Wait, what's happening here? That to me it seems like a fall on Ronan Williams, and looked like Test Galaxy player had his stats up, and which is a dangerous play. And I want to see the replay because if he had his stats up, it can't be a yellow card, surely. Okay, I want to see the replay. Ah, man, bro. Come on, bro. That was a dangerous play, bro. That was a dangerous play. Should not have been a yellow card. That should have been a red card, bro. That should have been a red card. I'm sorry, that should have been a red card. I know. I mean, that was a dangerous play, bro. Like that was a dangerous play. Come on, boys. Let's create something, man. Let's create something. I'm getting frustrated with Kehen Johannes, man. Kehen Johannes, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm getting so frustrated with him because he's he can't it's not been he can't give us anything going forward. And defensively now he just got a yellow card. Now he has to be cautious. He has to be cautious of like what tackles, what to when to make a tackle and when not to make a tackle. And eh, I'm frustrated with him. He did not start the game very well, and I can't see him finishing the game. And I don't like criticizing players, especially like when they just like arrived at the team, when they've just like maybe still like blending themselves or in the team or adjusting to the way to the team. But the amount of mistakes that he has made in the first 20 minutes, it's just a lot. Because honestly, forward, I don't think it's going to give us a lot going forward. Hence, you can see Tapelo Morena is already going to warm up. I hope he doesn't get substituted in the first half. That's the only thing that I hope. I hope he does not get substituted in the first half because that will knock his confidence. But from now on, it's gonna be a very very nervous game for him. It's going to be a very very nervous game for him. So maybe getting substituted might not be such a bad thing to happen for him in the first half, but he can. Man, it's just not coming together for us, man. Ah. No, it's not happening for us so far. It's really, really not happening for us so far. Um, we just cannot like just leaking something in the we just leaking something in the final third. Maybe Chase Galaxy are just defending like better, but in the final third we just not creating anything. We're just not doing much in the final third. Uh, Mukwena, you know, and again, one thing you must see from now until the end of the first half, Test Galaxy are going to target Gechen Johannes. They're going to target him because they know that like he's on a yellow card. He didn't start the game very well. They're going to target him, and I'm just hoping that like he keeps it together, man. I hope that he does not get frustrated, and also I hope that like our players do help him, especially Gran Kekana and Tebo Mukwena. Good ball there. Come on, Mudiba. Yeah, man, this guys, bro. Like once once Rabiro is on the ball, he already has like two, three players on him. Like they're not giving him a chance. Like yo, once Rabiro gets touch of like on the ball, like he already has two, three players on him. Like come on, Shalu. Yes, boy. Oh, this Galaxy. That's your ball, Johannes. No, man. I actually feel bad for Johannes, man. I feel bad for Johannes. I feel very, very bad for him. Come on, man. Come on, boys. Come on, man. What's wrong with you today? But then again, you have to give credit to TS Galaxy, man. The way they've been able to nullify us so far, the way they've been able to like not allow us to create much. I mean, 25 minutes went into in the game. We have not had a shot on target. We have not had a corner. We have not had like, in fact, let me not even say a shot on target, an attempted goal. So you have to give credit to TS Galaxy because they've been able. The way they're dealing with us right now, like they're doing actually a very good job. And as much as it is frustrating, but sometimes you have to like, because even defensively, they're like the way they're like overcrowding that the midfielder. You have not seen Allende on the ball and dictating the game. You have not really seen Jaden Adams in the game, and it's credit to Chase Galaxy. I just have to be honest, and something that like the coach needs to do something about it. Because at times we are having forced to go long balls and also use our width. Oh, oh yes, yes, boy, shoot! Ah, that was so close. Oh, fuck, bro. Ah, man, we almost got, man. Rabiero, was it Rabiero? Oh man, that was so unlucky, man. Unlucky, so unlucky, man, from Rabiero. And what a goal that would have been, man. Almost similar to that one of Orlando Pirates. Almost similar to the goal that is scored against the second goal that is scored. Yeah, the second goal that is scored against Orlando Pirates. Very similar. Come on, Mudiwa. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Wrong choice. Ah man, that was so unlucky. So unlucky there. Ah, Ribeiro boy, come on, man. Like ish. Ah, put too much bend on it. $30 to the game. Still memories are nice nil. Chase Galaxy nil. Yeah, man. Such a frustrating game it's been so far. Very frustrating. Offside, yes. Let me see who had more. Still Mamelodi Sundowns on 79 ball position. Chess Galaxy 21. 2 shots on target from each side. One corner from Chess Galaxy. Both sides have had 3 corners each. Chess Galaxy only 66 passes, bro. Only 66 passes. Not even one third of our passes. Not even one third of our passes. We made 260 passes. Yeah, not much action so far, man, in this game. Not much action in this game because, yeah, one side been very, very defensive. Come on. Did he go too early there? I think he went too early. Shall we be there? Yes, boy. Come on. Counter. Quick counter there. Yes. No, man. Wrong. Okay, you still have a chance. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, Modiba. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. You still had so many options, bro. So many options. You can't be taking aimless shots from there, bro. Like, you had so many options. Let's not get desperate. Let's not get desperate. Patience. Give him options, man. Options. Overlap him. Overlap him. Ah. Hey, man, this TS Galaxy's defense line is just like, man, yeah. Another yellow card to Mamelodi Sundowns. Tashir Matthews. That's the second yellow card for us in the first half. That's not too good. That's not good at all. 2 yellow cards in the first half is not good. It is not good. I see. Yeah, no, it was a yellow card. It was a yellow card, to be fair. Even though it was not intentional, but yeah, no, it was a yellow card. And now Test Galaxy get a free kick on the edge of the box. This game is making me nervous, man. This game is really, really making me nervous because after such a wonderful performance we had against Orlando Pirates, I thought by now we would have scored a goal. I thought by now we would have scored a goal or two, but it is still 0-0. And it looks like we'll go to half times with the score still at 0-0, which would be very, very disappointing considering that, like, whoever that is tuning in today must have anticipated a different result by now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. What a save. What a save. What a save, bro. Like, whoa. Hey man, yeah, nah. What a save from Ronan Williams. What an absolute mammoth save. What a save. Hey man, we need to be careful, bro. We need to be very, very careful. Again, Test Galaxy wins the ball. They can't have another corner, please. Another, is it another? Test Galaxy have the third corner and we still don't have a corner yet. We have the Test Galaxy on their fourth corner, and so far they've had much better chances to score than us. They've tested our keeper twice, I think, and we are yet to test their goalkeeper. Okay, I know Ribeiro had a shot which hit the post, but then we need to. I mean, we need to improve. We need to improve. We need to improve now. We need to start being innovative. We need to start being like a re rapeletseng, gents. Tshwantse re rapeletse, because yeah, we need to break that line. We need to break that line. We can't just say, they're being defensive. Like now, let's go to halftime and regroup, because you can see that like as much as they're defensive, they're also looking for that goal. And you can imagine if they're defensive like now with the score being nil-nil, can you imagine how ultra defensive they're going to be once they get that goal? They will make it like impossible for us to score. They literally like have the entire team in their own half. Come on, Ribio. Give him option, Johannes, man. You see, if we had Morena there, bro, like if we had Morena, nah, bro. I think Johannes is saving a stink of a game. Johannes is saving a stink of a game, man. Nah, he needs to come in the second half. He definitely needs to come off in the second half, because we are losing so many opportunities going forward in the final third, because I don't know, man. Maybe it's just not in tune with his teammates, because we are losing so many. I mean, nah, man, yeah, no. Tapolo Marana is essential that we get Tapolo Marana in this game in the second half. Very, very essential. Maybe this was not a good game to start him, to start Kevin Johannes. As much as I believe that he has what it takes to make it at Mamelodi Sundowns, but this game is just like it's just running away from him. This game is just running away from him, and yeah, hopefully he cannot come back in the second half. He definitely cannot come back in the second half. That's your ball, Ronwayne. I mean, he should be some like look. It doesn't even give Grant Kekana any options going forward. Like first time delivery, my pause. Come on, he'll. Yes, boy. Come on. Is that a goal? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so close. And I said heel, and it did exactly that. I said heel, and it definitely did that exactly. Like, oh man, what a goal that would have been, man. Ah, is it a corner? Unlucky them, Gwena. Unlucky boy. Unlucky. Our own Declan Rice. Man, like Mokwena. Man, like Tipsa. Man, like tip some coin cross. Ah, good delivery there. Ah, that's your ball, boy. Throw in. Let's first the issue, boys. Let's first the issue, boys. Come on. For 1 minute went. For 1 minute gone. Still Mamelodi Sundowns nil. Test Galaxy nil. I don't think we're gonna get a goal in the first half. Ah, I'm frustrated. Ah. Anyways, let me check the log, man. Let me check the league table. So if we win today, we'll have what's the league table? By 10 points. 2 games ahead of them. They have 2 games on us. So if we win today, we'll lead them by 12 points, which will be unlikely for them to actually overcome, or it would be unlikely for Mamelodi Sundowns to lose to the league, having led Orlando Pirates or be leading Orlando Pirates by 11 by 12 points, and it will be difficult for Orlando Pirates to win games in hand. But then, if today we don't get maximum points, that might actually just give Orlando Pirates just a glimpse of hope that like we're actually capable of dropping results when we're playing away. Don't tell me Chess Galaxy scored. What's happening? Don't tell me Chess Galaxy scored. Don't tell me Chess Galaxy scored. Like my. Wait, what's happening? Wait a minute. I I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. So far, Square has not updated, but then here it says Mamelodi Sundowns. What is going on, bro? What the fuck is going on? What is going on, guys? I hope they did not score. Wait, man, what's going on here? Let me refresh. Okay, the score still 0-0. What's going on? Fuck. So Chess Galaxy scored. Hey, my stream was lagging. My stream was down, lagging. My Wi-Fi was acting up. So I didn't even catch Chess Galaxy's goal. Oh my days. Bro. Ah. How did Chess Galaxy score, guys? Oh my god. How did they score? Are we? Are we? Got severely. Zazmovic with the assist. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, yeah. I didn't even see the goal, like, which is even more frustrating. How did? Hey, man. But then, bro, this game. I mean, okay. Kani nje, hlakahlakani ki mess nje. Hlakahlakani, guys. Hlakahlakani. My stream is lagging. It's mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna do the half time, and I'm not gonna. Just like that, just Galaxy get a goal, which put them in the fourth place, and yeah, man, we can't drop points today. We cannot drop points today. Ah, fuck. I'm so bored. Honestly, I am so bored, bro. Like, how do we concede to this people that did not even play well throughout the game? Like, they've been awful, man. I ah, now we have such a to get 2 goals in this game, which did not even create much. It's not gonna be easy. And Giants can't even win headers, man. Like, it's just been having like such an awful football match. Ha, kran ke gana, kran ke gana. Bro, like the guy just like literally like cut through our defense as if like he did not exist, bro. Like the way our defense just allowed him to just cut through us, like Nah, 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 nah. Nah, bro. Grand Kekana should have done much, much better. Grand Kekana should have done much, much better. Oh, what an awful goal to concede. Nah, nah, bro. Like, mm, mm, mm. So yeah, man, there you have it. Mamelodi Sundowns nil, Test Galaxy 1. I'm sure I don't know Paris fans, they must be over the moon right now. They must be over the moon. But then again, man, that goal for me, Grant Kikana should have done much, much better there. Like, and also Geffen Johannes, I'm not even scapegoating him. I'm not even scapegoating Geffen Johannes, but then he has been sleeping throughout the half. I mean, even the that goal, like him is like he should have done better there. Like, it's just yeah, he had an awful half, and I don't expect him to come back in the second half. And look, we did not play well in the first half. We did not well. We dominated the majority of the ball position, but then we did not create much. We did not create anything. Yes, Test Galaxy were very defensive, and you know what, man? Credit to them because normally we are able to break the defense line, but then today they are so disciplined and they are so like it's actually because normally yes teams will be defensive but then we are able to break those defensive lines but the way they've literally like nullified our attack like bro I did not see Charlie Lily in the first half like at all. I did not see yes I mean they had so many men on Rapiero, and which granted because like he's been having such a wonderful season, they have to mark him closely and watch him closely. But then we need to do better in the second half. We need to do better. We need to be able to break that defensive lineup because imagine they were very defensive in the first half. You can only imagine how even more defensive they're going to be in the second half. So yeah, our coach has a difficult job on his hand. Like he needs to do something out of the ordinary. He needs to do something that he has never done before. And do I expect us to go on and win this game? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say we can actually win this game because I mean nothing in that first half tells me that like we can go on and win the game. So if we win, I mean I'm a fan. I need to be optimistic. I need to be like believe in the team. Like I said, something out of the ordinary needs to happen for us to actually go on and win the game. And and one thing that you can see from the second from the first half that like this Galaxy are actually very dangerous on transition. They're actually very good on counter attack. So and with our defense being relatively I mean, relatively slow. Gran Kekan is not. It's not a quick. It's not as quick as he used to be. Lucas Suarez is definitely not quick, and we also have Kevin Johannes at right back, really not helping. So, like I said, I expect the coach to make changes in the second half, especially Kevin Johannes and who else can actually like had a terrible and also our midfield like we have not been able to play did not play our normal game. Allende was not as the Allende that we normally know, and can even say even he was not as impactful that he could actually be. And like I said, you have to give credit to TS Galaxy. They've done their homework. They've done their homework, and uh, this is where the coaches earn their money. Like Miguel Cardoso really has to do something that like he has not done before, and it'll be interesting to see how the boys come back in the second half. But I just wanna go quickly check the reactions from the fans. But yeah, that was not a good first half. That was not good. That was not a good first half at all. Like I mean, 25 ball position, they had 25. Didn't have even one big chance. They had one big chance, and then created five total shots. We had four total shots. The goalkeeper did not even have to make one save. They had three corners, only had one corner. So you can see that, like, despite 25 ball position, they were impactful when they were attacking us, and they made our goalkeeper work. They had more shots than us. They had big chances than us, having three corners than us, despite having only 116 passes. Despite having 117 passes, and we had 360 passes, we were not impactful. We were not impactful at all. And I expect us to come back a different team. I expect us to come back a different team. So yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Let me see. How did, oh man. Like I said on my last tweet, this is an easy win for Galaxy. The boys are doing great season. Another chance for Paris to still be in the league. Just Galaxy ke Newcastle ya PSL. Matthews and Johannes are playing with serious cautions. Because of those early yellows, now the effectiveness went down drastically. I guess you've gotten your hose pipes to water at the moment. 50 match 50 match Orlando Stadium, the proposal dance on a proper pitch. I trust Cardozo substitutions, they will turn it around in the second half. Real fans comment on Bedway, not the Bedway fans. The team playing good. Just that Galaxy is playing low. Riviero is marked by three men. Johannes is not offering much in terms of offense. He's panicking. Exactly what I've been saying. Johannes has not really did not impact the game at all. I mean, both offensively, even defensively, he has his shortcomings. He had his shortcomings in the first half. I see a lot of them here. Let me. Uh, our coach is is tactical. Sundowns to win in the next 45 since Cardozo came and learned not to judge the game by halftime but by full time. Mudau and Morena, Jonas will eat Galo as on the on that right back. Yeah, no. I mean, you can even count Mdunyelwa. You can even count Mdunyela, not just not just Mudau and Morena. You can also add Mudunyala on that right back. So Johannes, like, no, I can't see him coming back in the starting lineup anytime soon. I honestly cannot see him in the starting 11 anytime soon because that first half was horrible. That first half was honestly sad to watch. Caruso must keep Lord Johannes in the field. Oh, is win for Chess Galaxy here. Sub Johannes and Mayfields, those cards are limiting them. Morena and Reina should be on. We will win the match. Williams must be replaced. I'm tired of his nonsense now. Why would you replace Williams? This cannot be a Sundowns fan. I don't think that's a Sundowns fan. Mokoena two cost us them. His aimless header led to that goal. Two mistakes from him in that defense area. William should have saved that ball. Johannes and Matthews, Morena and Renas in. I'm relaxed because I know we are not gonna lose this match. Yeah, no, we definitely not lose this match. Please come back stronger, guys. They will defend with everything they got. I guess the pitch is not wet now. I know we are capable of scoring the second half. Now go back in the second half and use all the energy we saved and get rid of Johannes for netbank games. He's a run player, not offensive one. Put him in to protect the elite. He's just bad. Look, man, Johannes had an opportunity that he could have been impactful offensively. He was not there, and even defensively, he had his short falls in defense. In defense, I think that yellow card actually impacted him. So like I think it's an easy choice or decision to make for Coach Cardozo to substitute Johannes. and bring on Tapolo Morena. So that's the only substitution that I would make for if I was the coach for Mamelodi Sundowns. I know people are calling for Ikram Renas to come on and substitute Chester Matthews. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would do if I do that. I would do it maybe in the around 60th minutes because I was still like depend. You still depend on Chester Matthews. Is Chester Matthews is creativity there to take Chester Matthews off. So I'll leave that taking line as it is. Ribeiro, Allende, Matthews, and Shalilile as it is. The only player that I would be taking off is Johannes for Morena so that he can provide pace going forward. He can provide options for Ribeiro in this for Ribeiro, and he can see that like everyone that they're doubling out Ribeiro. So if you have someone like Tepalomrani, provide that outlet for Ribeiro, and that's an easy decision to make for coach. I do expect the coach to get. And once you have Tepalomrana, you know that like you gonna have those crosses delivered, good crosses at that. You're going to have to bring on the second. I don't think Miguel Cardozo in the second half and the second half or not because once like defensive, so you need the trickery. It's a very it can be very tricky to Matthews. So tricky players because Ikram Reina is not tricky. He's not players that can be defenders in order to break the lines with the passes, break the lines with like he can dribble through players. Testing Matthews, I don't think Ikram Renas can give you that. So yeah, and unless maybe if we get to 60th minutes and the score is still like 2-0, don't take Testing Matthews off. Don't do that. The only thing that like I would even go say I would rather even sacrifice one of our midfielders instead of him. So the game is about to kick off. The second half is about to kick off. So let's hope the boys will come back a different team because that first half was not good. It was not good at all. We were not impactful. We were not dangerous as we normally are. So yeah, a disappointing first half to be honest. Like because this gives Orlando Pirates a bit of hope. Because and we can't afford to have them having that hope that like we're actually in this after giving ourselves such a good advantage on the weekend. Yeah, man, my network is really frustrating me now. So yeah, the second half kicked off. So yeah, the coach made two changes. Tapolo Morena coming off. Come on. Oh, Tapolo Morena coming off. Jonas coming off. Tapolo Morena coming in for Jonas and Ikram Renas coming in or coming on for Tasik Matthews. So yeah, those are the changes. So many people predicted those changes. A lot of people predicted those changes, and they got what they wanted. So yeah, I personally would not have took Tashir Matthews off because I actually like Tashir Matthews. I think he's actually such a good player. But then yeah, just Galaxy again, man, very very dangerous on transition. Look at them, man. Like whenever they are on transition, they always look like they're going to score. They always look like they will score. Yes, not. Yes. Oh, come on. Was it even offside? Was it even offside? Ah, that was a chance, man. Was he offside? Let me see. Okay, I know he is offside. Way, miles offside. Time your runs, man. Shabile. Time your runs. Ah, Jaden Adams misplacing passes. That's not like that's way not like you, bro. Like, oh, bro. Thing, we're not even looking like we're going to score. Like we're not even like threatening. Like it is actually stressing this game. This game is stressing me so much. Uh, can we lose? Can we actually lose this game? Can we actually go on to lose this game? Because that would be so disappointing if we did that. My network game. I'm just gonna end the stream now. I'm just gonna end the stream because I cannot deal with this nonsense.